asking a question about he's taking Diksha from Guru and received a very wonderful Gopal mantra. And of course, chanting of Hare Krishna is the foundation of all of our practices, and being followers of Lord Chaitanya, the Hare Krishna mantra. Our Guru may give us a particular number of rounds to chant of Hare Krishna mantra, 1 lakh or 60 or 16 or whatever. So first and foremost, we have to follow the shiksha of the Guru, the requirement and shiksha of Guru regarding japa sankhya, our daily japa sankhya, so that you have to, that you know if that is a particular number, then you have to do that. Some gurus, they request 4 rounds. Usually 4 rounds would be the minimum, because that's called granti. Granti means a knot, like a knot, you tie a knot. Tie your shoes and do this. Knot. Kianoti. So that 4 rounds of japa, it binds, it ties you to Krishna. That 4 rounds is like an offering. It becomes like a knot. It becomes like a rope to tie your heart to Krishna. It's an offering. It's usually 4 rounds or 8 rounds or like this. So we chant our sankhya, our daily number of fixed rounds of japa, per the instruction of our Guru. Then after that, we're supposed to always remember Krishna, never forget Him. By reading Bhagavatam or doing puja or doing smaran, or in your case, you say you prefer chanting of the Gopal mantra as mala, because that's also done in the Gaudiya Vaishnava. Generally, the minimum number of mantras, diksha mantras that one can chant and still be considered to have diksha is 10 times. Each mantra 10 times. But most of the Gaudiya Vaishnava acharyas, they recommend or they require their disciples to chant 1 mala of Gopal mantra and Kam Gayatri. In fact, here, when they give initiation, Srila Anantadas, the new candidate, the sadhaka for initiation, he has to give 2 set of beads, two japa beads, tulsi beads. One is for Mahamantra, and one is for Gopal mantra. So separate malas. So you may have the same, or you can chant on the same mala. So then, at that time, initiation time, the Guru will say, "You chant 108 times, 1 round." And then you may ask, well, can I chant more? He said, yes, you can chant all day if you like. The Guru will tell. Because when I was initiated by my Guru, Pandit Sri Krishna's Babaji Maharaj, he gave me this requirement of 1 round of Gopal mantra. I said, can we chant more? He said, yes. It's very effective. You can chant more if you like. There's so many glories of Gopal mantra written. There's an entire Upanishad. An entire Upanishad of the 108 Upanishads. It's called Gopal Upanishad, Gopal Tapani Upanishad. And there's 2 or 3 versions, maybe 4 versions in English language. And there describes the glories and some lilas and many things about Gopal mantra. And different acharyas have written commentaries on Gopal mantra, or no, Kam Gayatri. Kam Gayatri Vyakya by Prabodhananda Saraswati. And Mantra Artha Deepika. Mantra Artha Deepika is by Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur. I think that may be also on Kam Gayatri. I forget. It's in my book. I have a book on Gayatri out there. It's a book about Gayatri. All these mantras are described. So if you find more liking there, there's no problem, because if you're chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra all day, doing japa mala, or you're doing japa mala of Gopal mantra, it's the same. What's the difference? Gopal mantra is Nam, Hari Nam. It's Krishna, Govinda, and Gopinath. What's better? And depending on your conception or the mantra art, the meaning of the holy name that your Guru gave, that you meditate on while chanting, or that you understood or realized or desire to contemplate while chanting the mantra, then that particular result you'll get from that mantra chanting. According to the sankalpa you take, what is your desire, what is your wish, what do you want to attain, what fruit What goal, what objective do you want to attain from chanting this Gopal mantra before you're chanting each day? That's called Sankalpa. And then the mantra art, the meaning of the holy name. What are you reflecting upon when you're chanting this mantra? What vision, what lila, what form, what meaning? All these things together, they create the effect or result in the chanting. So the question is whether is it okay or is it bad or is it good or which is better? They're both equal to each other. Nam. Everywhere Lord Chaitanya, when he's talking about the name, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, he says Nam Lao, Nirantara Nam Lao, Nirantara Nam Lao, Nirantara Nam Lao. He's saying without cessation, Nirantara, no end, no end. Take the holy name. He doesn't. I don't think even maybe once. I think there's once in the entire Chaitanya Bhagavat where Lord Chaitanya mentions the Maha Mantra when he's telling some grihastas you should chant the Maha Mantra, and he says it there. It's in the shlokas of Chaitanya Bhagavat, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. But anywhere else in Chaitanya Charitamrita or anywhere else, there's no mention of Lord Chaitanya and the Maha Mantra. And when he's talking about the holy name, he's saying Shikshastakam. He's saying these are instructions about Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan. It doesn't say Hare Krishna Nam Sankirtan, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. He says Nam Sankirtan. If you see the accounts, the biography account, which is quite thorough and comprehensive, of his life in Navadvip and Puri also, to some extent, is the Chaitanya Bhagavat. And there, at least a dozen times or more, Lord Chaitanya's kirtans, he would break into a kirtan and would chant kirtan, and the mantras that he would chant are given by Vrindavan Das Thakur. Jaya Hari Murari, Sri Krishna Murari Jaya Vanamali or something like that. Jaya Krishna Murari Jaya Vanamali or something. Govinda Vanamali. These type of mantras, but it doesn't say Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. But the point is Nam Sankirtan. So if you're chanting Gopal mantra, there's a lot of Nam Sankirtan. Because there's no verbs there. In a Gayatri, there's verbs. Verb, V-E-R-B, verb. There's Vidmahe, Dhimahi, Prachodhyat. These are the verbs of the action verbs of the Gayatri mantra. Vidmahe, Dhimahi, Prachodhyat. So these are active. Think like this or desire. These are verbs. But in the Gopal mantra, one is called Gayatri, and one is called mantra. So the Harinam mantra or the Gopal mantra, it's called Gopal mantra, not Gopal Gayatri. So Harinam mantra, they're both mantras, and this is the age of mantra. Krishna Varnam Trisa Krishnam Sango Pangashaparshadam Yagya Sankirtana Priya Yajantihi Samedasha. So it's telling in 11th canto Bhagavatam, Caravajan Muni, or one of those rishis there. They're saying that Krishna Varnam Trisa Krishna has so many names and we should chant them. So it's perfectly all right and very, very, very rustic to chant Gopal mantra all day. You'll get tremendous benefits and fruits. There's all kinds of Poorish Charan Brat. Poorish Charan Brat is described as a type of self-purification of the consciousness, and that's described in Hari Bhakti Vilas quite extensively with 240 verses about how to observe Poorish Charan. So the primary practice of the Poorish Charan Brat is based on lakhs of chanting mantra. There's Poorish Charan Brat for Hanuman, for Saraswati, for Krishna. There's so many Poorish Charan Brats. Sankalpa for Saraswati Darshan, for blessings for Vag Siddhi or whatever, or Hanuman Darshan for Bhutishvara Shakti or power to control Bhutas, or so many things. So when they chant Gopal mantra, then there's Sankalpa is taken, and so many lakhs are chanting. So you're chanting so many rounds every day, and so after so many months, that will be so many lakhs of Gopal mantra. So knowingly or unknowingly, you'll start accumulating the benefits of Gopal mantra chanting. It may end up to be like a Poorish Charan, a type, you could say, kind of an extended Poorish Charan, where after you've chanted 1 lakh of mantras, you may have darshan of Gopal or Govinda. Because the Ishta, there's mantra and mantra Ishta. So in the mantra, there's the Ishta Dev being worshipped. And then Gati, the goal. There's the mantra, first there's Ishta. Who is your Ishta? Then there's a mantra to worship the Ishta. By chanting the mantra to worship the Ishta, which is a sadhana, then you attain the sadhya, which is your goal, which is your Ishta, your Param Gati. You go to Vrindavan, you see Radha and Krishna and serve them eternally in Manjari Sarup. So, great. Kling Krishnaya, Govindaya. Go on. You're attached, Rati, Nam Rati, this is a sign of Bhav. One of the symptoms of Bhav is Nam Sarat Ruchi Ganit Sari, or whatever it is. Nam Ruchi Saragane. Nam Ruchi Saragane, that always you have taste, you have Nam Ruchi Sara, always have a taste for chanting the name. So whether you're chanting Gopal Nam, or Govinda Nam, or Gopi Jana Vallabha Nam, or Krishna, or Radha and Krishna. Because in the Manjari's conception, in Raganuga Bhakti, the Manjari Bhav conception of the Maha Mantra is completely, totally rasic. It's Shrinkar Rati, that Radha and Krishna having, most intimate love affairs inside the Maha Mantra. This is the conception of the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, given by Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur, Vaishnav Das, and also Raghunath Das Goswami. At least we accept those and follow those and reflect upon those. So there's no shortage of Gopi Jana Vallabha inside the Maha Mantra. And there's no shortage of Govindaji or Gopal. They're all there. Most profoundly, Gopi Jana Vallabha is there. He's the beloved. And the meaning, the art, the mantra art given by Raghunath Das Goswami is completely, it's a whole lila. Oh Hari, and Radharani, it's Radharani speaking. Radharani speaking the Maha Mantra, and every word is meaning Krishna. Oh Hari, you steal my mind away from my housework with your beautiful flute playing. Oh you thief. Oh Hari. And then Krishna, then you attract me and you pull me into the forest. And then you sit me and this and that and this and that, and pretty soon Radha and Krishna are enjoying the most intimate affairs. It's all inside. So it's not that Gopal mantra is more rustic or more Madhurya or more Sringar Rati than the Maha Mantra. Don't think that. This is Nam, and Nam is Anantam. Krishna's Nam is unlimited. There's unlimited forms there and lilas. So if that's your ruchi, that's your kinsha ruchi, that's even a slight taste you have for that, that's very good. Generally, hardly anyone you will meet will say, oh, I really like to chant Hare Krishna mantra on japa all day. Hardly you meet anyone like that. What to speak of meeting someone, oh, I really like to chant Gopal mantra all day. Great. When you get there, when you see Gopal, put in a good word for me.